Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 47 of The Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. Let's get started. Alright, starting off, let's do a quick little recap. Because last stream is pretty easy to recap, more or less. We had our dear leader, Sven, die. So here he is, dead. And we have been desperately trying to find Ancient Danger Resmec Serum to bring him back to life. So currently, Modred is out. He is, unfortunately for me, and for him. And he's also with Mac the Yak, who has yet to be assigned. Mac the Yak is helping to carry back a legendary statue. A legendary grand plasteel statue, which is kind of ridiculous. It's too bad it's not another material like I don't know, silver or gold or something, but whatever, it's legendary, so that's awesome. And he's coming back, but he's sick. So if you take a look here, he has got both sensory mechanites and the flu. His immunity for the flu is above his sickness, but it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight, and he needs to come home. The other issue is because he's coming in from the northwest or so, he's likely to zone into the map like here, and we have a bit of a problem with that. Wasn't there 13 of these? I thought there was 13 Fenrir. Well, I guess I could go to the wildlife tab. 1, 2, well, it's all, okay, no, I guess it's 12. I guess I don't know how to count. Woo, all of you guys are throwing the hype train. It's gone crazy. Well, thank you. All right, so the other part of the recap is we did accept this quest, poisoning animals, for a orbital beam targeter, grenadier armor, glitterworld mads, and gold to kill off 12 Fenrir. The dangerous thing about the Fenrir, you can't really outrun them. They run incredibly fast, like way faster than the Thrumbo would run. So I'm legitimately at a bit of a loss as to how to even deal with them. If I'm going to be perfectly honest, I don't know. I really don't. We'll have to figure it out as we go. Everybody right now is cordoned inside. Let me double check on their zones to make sure that I don't have any stupidity, because you know me, stupidity and I go hand in hand. We're good friends. We do have some doors here that probably should not be in the zone. Towards the end of last episode, we also had a singular scyther like bash, I think it was one of these doors, and kill almost all of the devil strand that we were going to harvest from our cornucopia. We do have another cornucopia. It should be around here somewhere. Here it is, which will instantly grow pretty much all the crops on the map. But before I use that, I really ought to cut down as many trees as I can. Yeah, just don't let Modred enter the map tile. That's a good idea, except for the fact that he is starving to death, and the fact that he has the flu, which will kill him. So we're sort of in a Sophie's Choice scenario. If you're not familiar with Sophie's Choice, you can always Google it, or I should probably explain Sophie's Choice, but I don't think it will. Or like a catch-22 or something like that. It's basically a conundrum where, like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Oh my god, way too much love on this activity feed here. You know what? Pink. We're going full on pink mode because it should have been from the start. I do have a new channel point redemption here by popular request that just got unpaused. So that's good too. So other than that, the sort of overarching goal of this stream will still be up to you, whether we continue to try to find Resmec Serum, or we just move on and try to get another Psycaster leader. I don't know if there is, you know, well, we'd have to figure out who really qualifies as Psycaster leader. But, yeah. Oh, it's out of stock? It shouldn't be. Oh, it's on cooldown. You know what? He gets the first one free. Except for you can't really see much because he's mowing it in his bed. All right. So if anyone in chat has an idea of how to deal with these Fenrir, that does not involve me dying, I am all ears. The thought I had was to try to like wait them out until they're hungry or something, and to take them on that way. Or I guess I could try shelling them if I had a mortar, but I don't think that that would do much damage. Another thought would be to quickly research IEDs and see if I can't blow them up. But they're basically, you know, Thrumbo on steroids, as far as I could tell. And I've never fought them before, so I really don't know the ins and outs of fighting them. Yeah, but scared I am definitely. I have a mortar to the right of the research room. Yeah, I don't think mortars, given their inaccuracies, I could be here all 5 hours of the stream and just like not kill them. Okay, let me unpause and let the game play on. So what I could try to do is to attempt a little bit of mortaring. I'm gonna switch my research to IEDs though, and Freya here is going to be prioritized for it. Unfortunately, Modred is kind of my best, he is my best researcher, and he's out in the field sick and trying to return home. So I'm gonna have him walk past Helheim, and then maybe I can stop him. There is no way to thank you all that have been dropping gifted subs and bits in the chat, but I'm feeling the love for the day before Valentine's Day, that is for sure. Some of these guys, ooh, yeah, this one is significantly injured from messing with all the pigs. So there was also the case where, and this was sad but also somewhat hilarious, that continually I would have my loot caravans show up and die. This is my second loot caravan. It is my cabbage. I feel like Cabbage Corp now, but I just get loot caravans dead. It's not my fault. Every time they show up, it's just like, ooh, mech cluster, ooh, Fenrirs. Like, you know, it's just, it is what it is. It's possible. So I don't have a wall here, which is a little concerning, because obviously the Fenrir can easily cross west to east, east to west, and I am going to mine out the rest of this steel so I can remove the plan zone so I can actually see it better. So here's a better look at what's going on. It's possible that I try to get Arna or someone like that. So Arna during the day can move one cell slower. Holy moly. Well, I will try to thank you all for gifting subs, like Mr. Beachman or Embarador for the bits, Bordy, Solden for the resub. It just keeps going on. Sin, thank you for those gifted subs as well. You know, I will just, Yoda gets more treats. Luckily, these treats are just carrots. They're not gonna, you know, they're not too bad for him. So who is my fastest that is home? That is, I guess, my question. Stats, move speed. Here we go. Oh my goodness, we're all slow. And my missing a toe. I guess the other alternative is if I had any, funny enough, I think all of the go juice that I had in my entire colony is on Modred. And now he's on in a daze. Oh god, this is so bad. All right, Modred, I'm gonna send you meals. What's the ambient temperature? It's 9 degrees Fahrenheit, so the meals should not rot. And I will give you I'll give you just a bucket full of fine meals, and then also medicine or herbal medicine if you need it. Did I have a bedroll out for him? I don't think I did, so I'm gonna send him a bedroll too. A little much needed gift basket. Yeah, it's possible to send a dock, I guess. Huh. Yeah, it's possible to send a dock as well, so let me do that. The best doctor here... Hey, should I just send you, Klein? Well, your doctoring skill of 0, I think you would just stab him with needles and he'd die. Okay, so the issue is I only have one doctor at home, which is Crypto. I don't know if I want to part with my singular doctor, but I'm going to do that. Saki Senpai's asking what I think of Valheim. It is a lot of fun. No hesitation about it. Yeah, it is loads of fun, and it's not that expensive. It has there's definitely a finite amount of content in it now, but yeah, it's a fun game. And I'm sure I'll be playing it in the upcoming week as well if you want to catch any streams. So yeah, here we go. We are going to send Crypto to Rendezvous. I'm also going to send some kibble along for the yak. I hope I'm not sending too much caravan mass, but I guess I could ditch it if I needed to. I can't pod them back, not really. T saying thanks for all the gifted subs as well. I can't even keep up with my and the bits, and Nietzsche for the bits, and Magic Hippie for the I mean, there's like hundreds of things here. I haven't had a hype train tier 5 in quite some time, I think. And you guys keep pushing it up. All right, more carrots. This carrot's going to Tusk though. Oh, she's so cute. Could I request a trade caravan to help with creatures? I mean, I could, but the last trade caravan is dead here, so my guess is I'm on a sizable cooldown, because I just actually asked for one. So that's not probably going to work either. Ooh, a pet tusk. T saying thanks for the additional bits and Magic Hippie and the and gifting out subs. I know this is a weird thing to suggest to you all, but if any of you were interested in owning a Tusk littermate, there is one that actually needs rehoming. Legit. You can ask me about that on Discord later. If you're earnest about potentially owning a dog that looks just like Tusk. Yeah, the long and short of it, the breeder I got Tusk from, and yes, she was bred, not, rescued. The breeder I got Tusk from, she came from a litter that had 2 dogs of long fur. So if you've seen Echo and you've seen Tusk, you know that Tusk has like big fluffy coat. May I warn you, there is so much fur. But yeah, there's a Tusk littermate that that would need to be rehomed. The long and short of it is the owner of the dog, I don't know the full detail, but the owner of the dog, I think has toddlers, and their dog is very not friendly to toddlers. Wait, this is weird. See about zoom in and choose a landing spot in Unwarg. Oh, well, that's because I had it previously inhabited. How feasible would it be to trap Fenrirs in construction and burn them? Ooh, it would be very, very difficult because there's not a lot of fuel sources on the map. I could try to do that in my own tunnels, but I really wouldn't want to get them that close to the base because my guess is their bite strength would go through my doors quickly, and I don't have a lot of plasteel left. That's a really, really good idea to deal with them the way I dealt with zombies in the Survive the Swarm series, with like fire trap tunnels and the like. That's an intriguing idea, and I wish I had such a tunnel. The thing is, with the speed of not wargs, they're basically massive wargs, but the speed of the Fenrir, it would be really, really hard to close the door behind them. Like, it would be sort of a death sentence for whoever tried that. And if we had Sven, it wouldn't be that hard because you could skip people to safety, but we don't have Sven. We just have little old us. Oh, a prediction? Will anyone die to the Fenrir? Oh. I mean, you have every right to run that prediction, but it hurts me a little bit, just a little bit. All right, I'm trying to think of other ways that I could deal with this. So these guys are going to suffer from malnourishment at some point. They've been here for 18 hours only, but I'm sure their food needs are probably dropping. And as they get hungry, they will get slower. So another way to deal with them is to wait them out until they slow down enough that I can contend with them more capably. Unfortunately for me, the psychic animal pulsar, they are animals, so it's not really like I can pulse them and have that be effective at all. Pet Yoda redeem? All right, you got it. Sorry, there's so much happening on my activity feed. It is really hard to keep up. So for all the people that have been following and gifting subs and everything, oh, there we go. You're amazing. We'll go full on red mode here. Hi. I guess they're gonna get more treats than just the redemption, just because they're so sweet. They let Daddy sleep in this morning. It was so pleasant, let me tell you. So another thing I'm gonna do with the cornucopia is just sort of plant like Devil Strand everywhere, because it doesn't really, I don't think it really even matters if it has a light or not. It's just gonna grow anyway. And then one thing I'm gonna do is see if I can't lure them a little bit closer to me. So Arna, I do believe that would be your forte. This is not safe, so for all the people that are putting the predictions down, clutch your pearls. Man, I don't know about you all, but to me, clutch your pearls feels like such a racist phrase. I don't want to get into the politics and whatnot, but it has such a racist tinge about it to me. I'm gonna need more bionic legs. Yeah. Well, so I'm watching them closely, right? I have 12 of them. Let me double check that it is 12. Yeah, I have 12 of them. Do you think of Batman when I say clutch your pearls? They are not moving yet. As soon as I see any commit to coming south, I will fall back with Arna. It looks like Modred's actually doing well. As you can see, his little health indicators in the green, which means he is ahead of his disease by 5 points, 5 points, which is awesome. I'm going to allow him to have industrial tech meds because I think he carries one. Yes, he carries one industrial tech med. So next time he gets tended, sort of magically when you're on caravan, you like rest better than normally. I don't know why. Yeah, caravan mechanics are kind of magical. All right, is this Fenrir peeling off? It is. All right, let's close this door. I'd almost be tempted. I don't have enough time to build that wall. Never mind. I would almost be tempted to try to get a steel wall in there so I could play like peekaboo. Nothing like playing with peekaboo with how many kilos is this? I don't think it will tell me. But a many kiloed body size. So it's like 2 men size. So let's say like 400-ish pounds wolf. That sounds so terrible. So very terrible. I try to burn them. Yeah, that's really not that bad of an idea. So I did mention that I wanted to I did mention that I wanted to try to shell them. So Arna's gonna come back home to the closest door that she could find. Edith, let's have you go. Actually, maybe Scarred or someone else that is very, very, very happy. We'll have them go man the Malta. And in fact, let's put the mortar here. I can handle one Fenrir, come on. I mean, I don't disagree. This worked out kind of the way I wanted. I wanted to peel one Fenrir off from the group and lure it. And actually, it's sort of gone for a wander, which makes me think I am going to come back And I'm gonna have to like lay into my pause button here. I'm gonna come back and try to build the wall because this Fenrir is coming around, and then I might be able to. Oh no, there's another Fenrir. You know, if they're trickling to me, that might be really, really good. So let me fall back to the base and have them trickle in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now all of them. Cool. Ugh. Because I could probably take them on as they trickle in, but then I'll have to hold up the base. So it's about to get something spicy. I'm in danger. I'm Ralph Wiggum, and I'm on the bus. This is, if I got a major mechanoid raid right now, I would be totally happy. I'd be a happy man. Oh, I've got the cheese mug today. Okay, so 1 full committed, a few are turning back. I'm okay with them trickling in like this. This is cool. Okay, Arna's inside. Well, she's about to be. I actually might want, okay, Scarred. We're man this mortar. And set force target for someone. What I might need to do is here, Thor, I'll have you do it. I might need someone to just stand out there as bait so that these Fenrir continue to move towards me. Arna is unrestricted still. That is a very good observation, and you must have made the the channel point redemption of no one dies. Thanks, Dragron. All right, so let's aim for this one here, and probably subsequently hit nothing, but an attempt will be made. Nice, we really got that random thicket of trees. Where'd the other one go? Wait, the one that was chasing me. Here. I really don't like losing Fenrir. Wildlife. Alright, let me... Where the heck is it? Did it turn it back around? Oh no, here it is. Okay, Thora, you get in position as human bait. How do you feel? Now, there's another way to move these guys around a little bit. So if I wanted them to come to another entrance, maybe I should do that. Maybe you guys should poll. Should I game the animal AI? Yes or no? So, manhunters will congregate around closed doors. Oh, you redeemed treats? All the puppies get treats. Here's a treat. And here's a treat. Oops. And the one that fell on the floor is Yoda's. He gets 2. So let me explain. I don't know if this is a well-known game mechanic, but it serves me to repeat it. So manhunted animals will congregate around the closed doors between them and the targets that they're after. So if I built a wall here, like let's say I just built the wall right here, all of these Fenrir would likely go around and start coming towards my base properly. Which is a way to sort of puppet master the animals from a distance. Oh boy, you really got that swamp good. You hit that marsh like top. Oh, look at that 10 quality. Yes, the 10 quality is 95%. Oh, he's gonna be alive. So that was another fear, is that Modred would die on the road. You know, but that is not gonna happen. So there is a Fenrir. There's a lost Fenrir down here. You know what? I'm gonna full commit. So what is it? Scar that's launching? All of my shooters, let's go mess with that one Fenrir and hope that this isn't Rhadamant's folly. And you're all saying mess with the game AI. and I can dig it. Or rather, build it. So let's go do that. We are going to take a wooden wall, build here, and Wolo is going to build it. And then as the valid path gets removed from pathing, dude, Fenrir, come back. Where are you going? Come bite me. Yeah, you can see them peeling off already, which is probably ruining my chance. Okay, you lightning struck twice in the same spot, so scarred, you're fired. I like how this Fenrir down here has no idea and is running south, and then all the other Fenrir are like, let's go eat them. Sure. Dang, and it's nighttime. You know what I probably should do? I'll pick this fight up in the morning when it's daytime and just hopefully have the sort of shakeup of the positioning. Oh, let me grab Naz. Be in my benefit. Let me... Oh, God, I just deleted the wrong thing. Oh, man, I really don't like when I do that. Butchery. Fresh. Animal corpses that are not... Well, even insects are fine. Alright, Wolo, I'm gonna have you break this door down now. I know, he's probably like... Rad, what do you make me do? Build? Not build? So if we can split the group up so that there's like 5 on one side, 5 on the other, that's also a bit of a success as far as I'm concerned. So as far as scheduling goes, everybody's restricted inside. Oh, it's so tempting. There's only 4 of them there. This is looking good. Is the storage way open to the barn? No. These doors aren't... They don't stay open. This door is closed, so no one can come in between this gap here. It is a closed gap. That's keen observation, though. As one could assume that could do me in. So yeah, in the morning, I think my strategy here... In the morning, what I'm going to do is try to lure these 4 towards me so that... Oh, you know what? Freya's up at night. It might be worth trying to get Freya to do some luring now so that they're in position in the morning. Oh, here we go. Inside we go. Alright, taking a look at the zones here. The stay close does not allow them anywhere to come within contact of the Fenrir. And now we have 3 Fenrir, like, up in our base. Did I just hear smashing, though? No, maybe not. I thought I heard some smashing. Oh, yeah, the training dummy. Yeah, okay. I did hear smashing. It always... I need to, like, mod the Viking mod here and remove smashing sounds, because it's so not great to hear that noise when I have Fenrir at the gates. It's kind of it's low-key obnoxious. It's like, game, why are you making smashing noises? Well, we have 1 sleeping Fenrir, 1 awake Fenrir. Oh god. Hell bless me. Ooh, bright lights. Could you not can't okay, let's try over here. You were just gonna sit everywhere I am. Oh god, we opened that door. Run! Alright, Wolo, stand there. All my other shooters move into position. Wolo, keep luring it away from my shooters. Freya, you can go back to research. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ow! Why would you shoot the sleeping one? Why would you do that? Come on! That unnecessary. So unnecessary. All right, Wolo, you're gonna have to get out of there. In fact, this really should be double doored. And in fact, this I should double down and try to repair it. Okay, yeah, we're good. Whoever did the all right, repair this door and forbid it, so we can't go through it. Whoever shot the sleeping one is a jerk. Is it too late to change your bet? Yeah. Come on. Come on, Fennies. Wolfhounds join. No, no, no. Don't join me. Oh my God, why? Cast of cats. Oh, right, I can get rid of that. All right, I'm gonna send the hounds here into this airlock because they can't possibly open a door that gets me killed. Oh, we have a foal to name too. I'm not going to, I will do a raffle for this foal in 4 minutes, but I'm not gonna name the hounds until I know that they're gonna survive more than 2 minutes. But let me focus at the task at hand, which is this guy. Okay, incapacitated, but really just his hypothermia here. So, oh, jeez, help, no, oh God. Shoot it. All right, and unfortunately instantly rotted due to scoria. I had what can only be described as the most fortuitous dodge of my life in that engagement. There is a Fenrir out here. Where are my hounds exactly? They are running straight to the Fenrir. Oh, guys, that is okay. The hound. I don't know. Throwback to when Game of Thrones was good. Animals, go to the hound first. Avoid walking at a Fenrir. Okay, Wolo needs to be re-restricted. Manhunters generally don't attack pets, but if they get close enough, they will. They want to attack man, but they don't always do that. 54 to 39. Okay, I think Modred's like pretty out of the woods. Would you forget your manhunter? Why is time slow though? Because I entered battle with this thing even though it's running for me? Get over here. What kind of Fenrir are you? All right, I mean, I'll take it. If you want to leave, makes it easier on me. The other ones are sleeping. So let's do a quick population check. So I have 11 Fenrir left. There's 4 here because I don't want to get snuck up on. 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm missing 3. No, they like left the map tile. These are all of them. Okay. Let's do it. Viking style. And I'm sure ensuing cowardice. All right, so this one's brain injured. Now, the other thing is, because of my hypothermia weapons, it's hard to tell if they're going to get back up or not. So I do want to shoot it. Oh, yeah, here it goes. It's so the challenge here is because of the hypothermia weapons that Arna has, I can't tell if they're out truly or if they're not. Just shoot them. Yeah, well, I'm sure you have channel points that wants me to do that, right? Don't worry. I'll take it cautiously. All right, so this one has hypothermia minor, hypothermia low. So some of the ones that are getting knocked out here, I think I can try to rescue and cure of Scoria. I know how crazy of a sound that crazy of a thing that sounds. So who are, I don't have a doctor. Why are these Fenrir I think they're leaving because I waited too long. Sounds like a good idea to you. Okay, hounds. It is time for the foal giveaway. Well, I'm going to re-roll that in a second because Matt is Sven. Arna. Rescue this. Actually, rescue this one. I know. I'm rescuing it. They're probably coded to leave like Thrumbo. Yeah. I imagine that is correct. And if that is the case, I'm going to... Well, I still might not want to enter Helheim just yet. The other one, Wolu. Go rescue this one. Hey, you're eating my meal. So there's 4 up here. Am I not taming? I am probably making sure to cure for Scoria, but there could be a chance to tame. I mean, I'm not against that. I am a reckless Viking after all. All right, let's head up this way. I don't think this one... Oh, it just died. I was going to say, I don't think this one's going to survive, and then it just flopped. Oh, Jesus, Wolu. Oh, my God. Okay, well, that could have gone worse. Wolu decides to leave the base from the west, and Thor is now in a sad wander while out here with the creatures of pure death and evil. Cool. All right, let's build this steel wall. And my shooters are going to be... I'm actually going to schedule everybody to be inside. Well, not... No, not. Keep moving that one. All right, Arna. Let's have you... This butchery might be a good place. The trouble is trying to tame a Fenrir is like playing with an enormous amount of fire. But I'm down. I am down. Okay, so now we have our choke point here. Forbid and haul. All right, let's forbid these meals because we don't need to go out for them. We could just make some. Oh, all the way to the beds. Okay, well, actually, that's probably the best spot for them because if they get ornery, there is 4 mini turrets right here to be able to shred. And I'm sure my wolves will help as well. Speaking of wolves, I do have some wolfhounds. I'm going to send them to grazing. And let's re-roll the foal again. Frank. Frank, do you have something named after you? I don't think so. So you are going to be a female foal. Congrats. And let's say in 6 minutes I'll... Oh, god dang. Everybody's having a mental break while in danger. It's like the story... Oh, you know what I could do? Who's nearby that can hit the soother? I guess it's too late. The damage is already done. I don't really need to hit the soother because everybody is already in danger. So where did Thora go? She's sort of following Knut. That's good. Modred's no longer in a psychotic state. That is excellent news. And... Jericon, thanks for the follow, by the way. So there's 4 more Fenrir that I would like to mess with. Do you think... Wow, we shot this thing in the heart. But it has a heart of 90 hit points. Oh my god. It's... These things are tough. Please change the name to Frankie. Yep, there you are. Absolutely. So Edith and Thora seem to be walking to the base, which is makes me happy. Animals. Let's get the hounds some training as well. We're starting to get like too many critters again, though. Way too many critters. All right, will this one survive? Let's leave these turrets on. I don't have a lot of faith in it staying dead. And I'm gonna have you like a Roman emperor, or Roman emperor, thumbs up or thumbs down for if they live or die once I have them patched up. So the reason why I rescued them is on my difficulty setting, any animal with Scoria has like a, I don't know, maybe 70%. I'd have to check the difficulty files, but about a 70% chance to instant rot when they die, like this one did. And the Fenrir leather is incredibly good. So even if Fenrir skin rather. So here it is. It has a sharp of 208, hit points of 380, compared to Thrumbo. Thrumbo has a hit points of 200, so it's almost twice the hit points of a Thrumbo, and a sharp of 208. So it is Thrumbo toughness, almost twice the durability, which is just, right? I mean, come on, that's amazing. Cheers. So if I want to make sure that they have leather, I would need to... Oh, you know, maybe Arna with the one eye probably, and also about to have a mental break, should not be the doctor here. Oh, this one's dying so quickly, I don't even think I'm going to be able to reverse this. So the other issue is, of course, with Crypto gone, these Fenrir are bleeding out so fast with not proper doctor care that, like, it might be a moot point of even being able to tame them. All right, Skard, you take over now. Arna, go eat. Yeah, 0.3 hours, 0.8 hours. This tight margins. I don't think either are going to survive. Not without a blood infusion, and yeah, it's RimWorld. We can't do that. Yeah, my doc is on the road, and he's the only doc. Actually, is Modred a doc? No, Modred's not a doc. I really don't have doctors. Now that I think about it. So Knot's manipulation is basically... Knot and Skard's manipulation is full. All of my doctors have equally miserable skill, but at least their manipulation is full and their eyes are full, whereas Arna here has a lower manipulation and terrible sight due to one eye, and bad manipulation due to the starvation. So I am trying to doctor them the best I can, but that one died. Not surprisingly. I will try to clean up this room as best as I can to lower the infection chance. But I don't think this one... 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Dead. Bunch of rotten Fenrir. Okay, turrets, do less work. Who's... Oh, Jesus. Alright, fine. You want your mental break to result in you eating raw rice? Yeah, there was some medical skill in it, sure. Now, as soon as my shooters get back from their mental breaks, we have a lot of mead. Guys, just drink the mead. I'm not too judgmental about you having drinking habits. You're Vikings, after all. I want to try to shoot the others. One I just saw leave, and I'm not going to be able to catch that. Oh, and it's one with a heart blockage. It would have been the easier one to kill. Marginally easier. Drink the meat straight out of the barrel. Okay, so we already hauled off their bodies. I guess hypothetically, not that I would ever use Resmec serum this way. And it is time to do the wolfhounds. I just wanted to give you all a 30-second well, I don't know how to flash 30. Maybe in binary, right? So 1, 2, it doesn't matter. 30-second head start on when I am assigning the wolfhounds. So we've got a few wolfhounds here. And if you haven't typed something in the last 15 minutes and you're a subscriber of mine and would like a wolfhound to be assigned to you, or at least the chance, just type something quick. So as you're being eligible. So I only have 4 shooters left, but it looks like the rest of these Fenrir are bouncing. So I'm going to go after the last Fenrir. Sounds like that would be a good movie title. The Last Fenrir. Oh, this one's already unconscious. Okay. Don't do that. Just rescue. It's unconscious because this is the one that picked a fight with the pigs, and the pigs won in the long run. Because now this Fenrir is like, wait, I'm being abducted. All right, Operation Cure Skoria. Oh no, we need someone with a medical aid. Enter Helheim. Yes. Timing, the master of timing. Yeah. All right, Crypto's home. And I have... Actually, no, it's not awesome. Crypto, you mine, right? Because, hold on. Mac the Yak. We're also going to assign Mac the Yak too. So, Hound. Mac the Yak, don't go anywhere. So the other worry here is that the other Fenrir are technically still on the map tile. They're probably exiting, but I can't, know for sure. So the three puppies. How rigged is this, guys? Glitch, aren't you already an animal or something? Yeah, you're already a mare, so I'm gonna re-roll you in a minute. But I want to dig a tunnel away from these Fenrir, because this Fenrir is actually kind of walking at me. I don't like it. And this Fenrir up here, I'm going to need to get Crypto there pronto, because without removing that Skoria, it's going to get up and try to chomp and romp on my face. That sounds wrong. I'm reddish? Yeah, well, now I'm normal. JL Dodd. Dodd, don't you have an animal too? What is all this? Duplicate winners. No, maybe Dodd. I guess you don't. Okay, you will be Wolfhound 1. No, he has a human? Oh, yeah. Okay. He had a human. No, I don't think he has a human anymore. Dodd was, yeah, no, Dodd was Yardic. And Yardic is still technically resable, so we're going to re-roll that one as well. Mr. Beachman. Oh, perfect. Someone gifting out a whole lot of subs wins. I like that. That I can live with. Okay, so the re-rolling has yielded a valid winner. If you want to rename, just like highlight your message so that I can see it. Penguin Addy. Penguin Addy. The not penguin. I think you're eligible. And then, last but not least, Durable Carpet. That is a unbelievable strange name for a wolfhound, and I kind of love it. So there we are. Our 3, and then Mac the Yak down here will be. I'll assign a owner to Mac the Yak soon. As soon as Mac the Yak gets home, because there's no guarantees of safe passage here. Also, the longer Modred is standing out here, the worse his flu's gonna get. And I hope this Fenrir is walking out Why is the yak named Mac? Because it rhymed. Because I named it Mac on a whim when it self-tamed when Modred was clearing ancient dangers. I was like, oh, Mac the yak. I figured I'd turn it into a Big Mac, but now it's proven worth and use, so maybe not. All right, Mac. I'm having these guys dodge this. Oh, God, this Fenrir seems to be walking at me, though. I don't like any of this. It's not moving fast enough for me to think it is in an aggressive stance, because if it was in an aggressive stance, it would be outrunning me. But then another part of me is like, shoot it. And that part of me is winning. But Crypto actually needs to get back because this Fenrir is going to wake up and eat everyone. All right, Mac, you go for grazing. You also have a legendary statue on you, and then Modred, just you go for cover too. It is maddened, but I think it... So the way it works is that certain, like Thrumbo, for instance, when they're sort of coded to like leave your map tile at some point, and when they leave your map tile, they just bounce, they just leave. Modred's on rock zoning? Yeah, he is. Although I don't think it's all that much of a problem because I think the danger is leaving the map now. Wasn't there a Fenrir to the right? Yeah, there's a Fenrir here. But again, it's like leaving. Quest failed. The Thrumbo chase. Yeah, I wasn't doing that. All right, Crypto, hurry up. Hurry up. It's gonna wake up. The blood loss. Oh God, it's so close to waking up. Run! Cannot cure Scria, need material. Wait a second. Oh, I'm gonna have to cure it with Glitter World. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have you all vote. It's a very, very pricey cure because I don't have the ability to make medicine yet. So if I was to cure it, it would have to be with the ever precious Glitter World meds, because Scria Rot can only be cured with industrial or better, and I only have, well, I have either Glitter World or herbal. I have nothing in between. So that would be, as you can see, 3 medicine to cure it, and then if you do vote to cure, I'd have you vote on whether I attempt to tame or not, to have a Fenrir in our midst, or to kill it for its leather. The choice, as usual, would be yours. But you're all saying don't cure it, or not all, a slim majority, to be sure. God, what is with the Storyteller? I think the Storyteller gives me all these animals just to give me famine in the long run. It's like, here's a bunch of animals so that you can starve. You guys need to resolve this quickly, because the longer it lays here, the more the blood loss reduction happens, and it's gonna get up and bite me. So I know the chat's a tie right now, but there needs to be some sort of decision quickly. You've made it a dead tie. I don't know. Kira is slowly pulling out ahead. All right, Thora, for your sad wandering in our preciously clean kitchen, you are going to pay the iron price of having to. All right, it looks like Kira's the thing. By slim margins, 57 to 43-ish. Some of the glow world. Oh no, it's up. Uh. You know how I was panicking about how it was about to wake up? It happened. Okay, it's down, it's down, it's down. Crypto, hurry! I'm gonna have a few gunmen just like staring at it so that if it decides to be cheeky, it cannot be cheeky. So first thing, I want to patch it up. Actually, you know what? I might want it to wait. All right, strange, but the only thing keeping it unconscious is its blood loss. I'm actually going to let it bleed a little bit longer. So that... Oh, we're curing the scurry right away. Okay. Yeah, because, you know, for it to stay unconscious, it needs to lose some blood. Then the next question here is, what to do with the Fenrir? Attempt a tame. Or make clothing. It's pretty much the only two options. I mean, I'm not going to be releasing it, so that's the only two options I foresee. All right, so we did grab 3 Glitterworld medicine, which signals to me that it is a proper curing, and not just taming the, or not just tending the whole thing with Glitterworld. And here's the operation. Edith is back with us. And now that Mac the Yak is safe... Oh, pods arrived. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we've got the orbital beam targeter. Boom. And then we've got, of course, the Grenadier armor, which is amazing as well. The Glitterworld meds, which refunds 14... We're up 14 meds. And, of course, a big bucket of gold, which is awesome. How did, Question. I have no holes in my roof, correct? No, I actually do. Because we haven't... Okay. That's how it got there. I was like, how did it fly through the roof? So, Mac the Yak. Daddy Zero. Daddy Zero. All right. And Daddy Zero. I know you've had a long journey. But... it is going to be longer still. I'm going to paint a little unload zone and put Daddy Zero in the unload so I can actually unload him because he's got a lot of goodness. All right, Scurry cured. Now for the rest of this bad boy, I am going to rescue it. Which is weird that it was laying there and somehow not a rescue. And tend to it. Now that it is not Scuria, it's not Manhuntered. I've removed the Manhunter, right, as you can see. And I'm just going to patch it up and it will gain consciousness. And you overwhelmingly say attempt to tame. Hey, Zero, how's it going? Groggily waving at me? Yeah, man, we were up late slaying as, you know, you, me, and Cheese as well, Vikings. All right. Fenrir may attack upon failed attempts at 100% chance. Okay. All right. The minimal animal handling skill is 9. Its wildness is 95. Freya, are you ready to potentially lose a lot of fingers and toes? So I would say overwhelmingly the prediction here is that no, I did not die to the Fenrir. At this point, the Fenrir event is over. I've been rewarded the rewards for doing it. But whether this Fenrir attacks me or not, like as a tame, is a separate, it's a totally separate incident. So I guess the next prediction would be, what happens with this Fenrir? I tame it. I have to kill it. So the I have to kill it would be that it turns on me and it dies in the process of an attempted tame. As I just wanted to make that clear. It wouldn't just be me killing it for free, for fun or whatever. The good news is it is a win-win either way. I mean, ideally, I'd like a crazy bloodthirsty monster on my side, but you know, they make for good clothing. Right, Tusky? Oh, you're so cute. Here's a carrot. Free carrot. Okay, that was not your... Okay, hold on one second. I tossed her the carrot and she stared at it. It bounced off her nose and fell under my couch. And if I don't grab it now, I'm not going to remember to. Oh, actually, my floor is covered in chewed up carrot. Ew. Come on, Tusk. Tusk apparently is not digging the carrots today. Yoda is, though. Thank you for watching the Blades of Ragnarok episode 47, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has all the resources you need to catch one. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. Keeping in mind that there are 4 hours yet to air, and also that this is a Twitch-specific series, meaning I'm more focused on entertaining my audience than I am min-maxing the game. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next episode. Farewell, everybody.